Hello everyone, welcome back to the Haripriya lectures. In these lectures, we will continue with the DAT programming language. We will see on the last videos in variables, basics of the variable name and how to declare over here. These are the things I will working over there. In this video, we will working on the data types and what are the things we will implementing on the programming language side. How it will be implementing on the data types in the DAT programming languages. Okay. Here I'll giving the some data types in a DAT. What is mean by data type first? The types of values can be represented and manipulated in the programming language. That is called the data types. Okay, the data types in a DAT is first one is that this is the most important data types in a DAT. The first one is the number, string, and next on the boolean, then next list and map. These are the five most important data types in the DAT languages. In number, you will properties of int, double, and number, big int. And next one is the string. You have to always denoted on the string. Boolean is always denoted on the bool, and list in always denoted on the list. And next maps is a map. Okay, these are the things I will giving over here. The next one is the what is mean by number. Int means you have to representing on the whole number. It will be maximized on the 64 bits, and going on the double side is a provides on the floating point, and the number also we will giving on the representing on the int values. And next one is the number is always type of int and double types. Okay, these are the two will be denoted by the num side. Okay, and next one is the string. The string will be a syntax of string and the string name. Okay, string Haripriya, that is the example of the string. And next one is the boolean is on the bool and variable names. Okay, and list is we have a two types. The one is the variable size list, and next one is the fixed size list. I'll giving a syntax over here. List int is the data types, and var number is the variable name. And next one is a fixed size list is a size list of my variable names giving on the data types. And next we have to express on my function names. Okay, and next one is a map is nothing but it's a key value pass in that programming languages, and key values is a mapping on any type of dynamic collections. We have two types. We have to denote on the map also, and declaring a empty map, and almost working on the inside on in your methods. Okay, the first one is a map and a map name, and second one is a we have a map, and next one is we giving on the data types, and next I will giving the map name, and third one is a variable and giving on the map name and creating on the new maps inside in my data programming languages. Okay, here I'll giving on the example through in my maps. Okay, we have to practice this particular coding through the dot lab. Okay, the first I will giving on the declaring on the integer and double values and printing over the values. I will creating on the two multiple through in the variable and the variable names. I'll giving the name of the product. So I will first values I will giving the num1 equal to 2, and second num is equal to 1.5. I will adding this particular numbers through now data types number programming demonstrations over here. And next one is a product equal to 3.34. That is the output of in my screen. Okay, in here I'll giving the some string data types. I'll giving the string str is a variable name and coders, and three different strings I will inside on in my screen. I'm giving the print on my screen, and the print string names Greek for Greek. First string is a Greek for a Greek, and second is a coders fun. Okay, these two strings will be displayed on my screens. Okay, you have to working on this particular coding in the dot lab. Okay, and that is a flow statements is a three different flow statements over in my dot program. And first one is the decision making statement, and second one is a loop, and third one is a jump. This is a basic. You have to know about the C++ also. Okay, this is the flowcharts of the decision making in a DAT. The first one is the control statement. We have a three segregate over here. DMS is a decision making statement, and LS is a looping statements, and JS is a jump statements. Okay, in decision making statements we have a two different kind of sets, and the first one is a if else, and second one is a switch case, and next one is a Looping statements, you have a three different kind of looping over there. One is the while and do while and for also, and jump statement is a break and continue. That is called a switch also. It will be a same through the switch case also. Okay. The next one is I'll giving the types of decision making statements and types of looping statement and types of jumping statements. Okay, here I'll giving the syntax over the flowchart in the if else if statements. If else statements will be a my condition will be true, the next condition will be performed, otherwise the performing will be stopped in the particular statement. Okay, if I am giving the excellent in my first state and second condition is in my mark is greater than 75 and third condition is marks greater than 65, if my condition is true, the statements will be applicable over in the flowchart and otherwise it will be stopped. Next in the switch cases, each and every cases in unlimited cases will be working on the switch case, and break means and each and every statements will be break over there, each and everything will be break. Next one is a for loop statement. For loop means if you have a initialization the increment and decrement, and loop condition will be if the condition is true, loop's body will be working on it, otherwise false, the condition will be false, it will be going the stop. Okay, and the for loop is if I'm started in my loop and next expression will be executed, it will be no limit executed. If the condition is true, the time will be or end of the loop will be working over the each and every expressions. Okay, the while loop is I will initialized on the loops, and next one is if my condition is true, the loop body will be executed through the conditions, it will be a false, the condition will be false, it will going on the end of the loop. Okay, and the do while also it's the same to the while loop. Here I'll giving the loop body, and the loop condition is true, going for the loop body working, otherwise the loop will be end. These are the flow chart I will giving the different types of loops over here. Okay, here we'll see on the loop conditions, and next we will see on the functions and what are the things we will working on the loops concept also. Okay, thank you guys.